Okay, I just want to say real quick, I want to keep this short and simple, not too long of a video. So, number one, how to make an aesthetic character. So, for the character, you have to actually think this out. You can't just create a character and start role-playing. You have to think of the roleplay, you have to think of the family, the character. If it's a single character, you have to think about their personality, how they're gonna act, how they're gonna dress, their aesthetic, their character, because it can't be an aesthetic character if it's just a character. It can't just be a character with no personality or anything about it. And for it to be an aesthetic character, I would say to make it a little bit different than every other character out there. Like, one of my characters in my new family, he really is obsessed with bears. He loves bears so much. He has a bear poster, he has a bear plushie, like 3 different plushies. He has a bear carpet. Well, not carpet, he has a bear rug, I guess. And like, he really loves bears, so that makes him a little bit different because he's not like every single other character in the roleplay or in my family, So you have to give your character some ethnicity, make it different, which helps it to be an aesthetic character. But looks wise, you have to make it look a little bit more than basic. They can dress basic. Okay, they can dress basic. You can put a regular outfit on them. But for the character itself, you can't just put the first eyes you see, first nose, mouth. No, you have to change it up. The hair can be regular, basic, or it can be unique. Instead of being black, brown, blonde, you can make it purple or red or blue, navy, anything you like, obviously. But you can make it a little bit different so it stands out more, or you can dress them different so that stands out. Or, aside from that, like, give them freckles, blush, acne, things like that. That stands out, that's unique, It really does help the character feel more like who you're planning on that character to be. Okay, so next is 2, which is how to make a new house. For me personally, for the houses, I like it to match my roleplays. If I'm doing a quick roleplay, Puerto Rich, okay, I'm just gonna make the house look a little crazy, or maybe I'm not even gonna make them have a house. I'm just gonna put them on a street and then, do the roleplay, make the house like mid roleplay, like when I like pause or whatever, and then go back to it. Or like make it a little bit, do it before, make it a little simple, because I don't want to put too much time into it if I'm just going to use the house once and just redecorate, But to make a new house, aside from that, I really feel like it should match the aesthetic of the character. So if your character loves pink, absolutely adores pink, you can dress them up with a bunch of pink you like, but like, if you like pink, shouldn't your room be like that too? So make the room like that too. Match the character's aesthetic. Don't just make it basic and boring, I guess, if you want. If not, if you do want it to be basic, make it basic. It really just matches up with you, Make it to your liking. You can make it modern, aesthetic, whatever you like. Okay, so next is what I use to edit. I use a couple of apps, but I mostly use CapCut because it really does help with videos and shorts. But when it comes to thumbnails, I like to use PixArt, Abyss Paint, Eraser. I use Wink and Color Tone too. You can use Canva if you like to. There's a bunch of apps out there you can use. I'm just stating the ones I use. They all have their different, things to it that I use that really help me. But that's it when it comes to what I use to edit. Okay, next is how to have good quality, which this also goes back to what I use to edit, which I use Wink, which really helps with the quality. It makes it HD, and even if I put it in, export it, and the quality, it looks way better. I like to go in a few more times to make sure the quality is pitch perfect, which it just depends, you know. If it's a 10-minute video, I'm not doing that, you know. But also, Wink does have a subscription if you want to export a video that's over a minute, but if not, it's free, as long as your video is a minute and under. Okay, next is how to get subscribers / community. When it comes to subscribers in a community, you have to stand out, okay? Your subscribers like you for you. They like you for your videos or something that makes you a little bit different. Me personally, I think it's the fact that I post all those different tours and like the 100-day tour, which I'm on like day 9 by the time I post this, I'm pretty sure, because this is the day before I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna try to have it posted by tomorrow. But you have to have like something that stands out a little, or like be very consistent, I suppose, and it will draw them in more. But you can have like some type of series or like videos that will draw them in, or even just your thumbnails. If your thumbnails are really nice or your editing is really nice and it keeps them coming, then yeah, they're gonna keep coming to your videos and watching. It really does help, you know. But next is roleplay ideas. You have to really think of roleplay ideas. You can't just make everything just the basic same things. You can post basic roleplays, obviously, but not everything has to be basic. You can have a series that's like different, out of this world, that you know people will still like them. Or you can post modern things that are basic but also popular, like morning routines, night routines, traveling to Brazil, traveling to this place, going to the pool, going to this place, you know, like things like that. Living in a van, that's recently been becoming way more popular in the Toca community, I suppose, and with Toca creators. But after that is how to be consistent. Number 7, how to be consistent, which it should be number 1 when it comes to Toca YouTubers. I feel like being consistent is very important, because if you're gonna post once a month, no point in even having a YouTube channel. People are coming to see your videos, see your shorts, whatever. They want to continue to watch it continuously, not waiting weeks, days to watch, you know? Like, I understand if you like post once a week, but posting once a month is just too far out, you know? Or you could post every day if you want, every day of the week, on the weekends, every other day, anything like that. But staying consistent is very important. And you can also schedule your videos on YouTube, which is very important to people. So me personally, when I make videos, it's usually at nighttime or during the day, and I won't post it right away. I will have a schedule for the next day at 6 a.m. so my subscribers in my community knows, oh yeah, it's being posted at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Even if they don't know it currently, like they will find out eventually. It's 6 a.m. because it all posts the same time. But being consistent is very important, because it really just reaches out and says, oh yeah, I did not forget about you guys, don't worry. And it gives them a reason to keep coming back to your channel and being a part of your community. But next I would like to go into the recording. Okay, so when it comes to recording, me personally, I do screen record because I have an iPad and an iPhone, so I have Apple products. But there are apps on Apple Store and on Google Play that you can use to record. But aside from that, I do screen record. And if you guys want to go further into how I record my YouTube shorts, just ask me. I will make a separate video on how I record my videos and edit them, and also how I create my YouTube shorts if you guys would like. So just comment below if you need specifics, like if you want me to show you guys how I actually do that, and I will get to you guys back with a video like that soon. But I am currently working on roleplay, so just remember I need time. Thank you, and if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and comment down below any questions or any roleplays or anything like that that you have. Okay, bye.